Hey there, it's Brittany, and it's one of my favorite days of the month. I have the, very close up, Magical Mystery Bead Box for January from Jesse James Beads. So excited about this. I just saw the card for the first time. It says Destination Asia. I will tell you that I've been learning Chinese for the last 3.5 months, and my mind is blown how much I learn every day, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this. Let's see what's in here. They include a list of ingredients and... this is this coming week. Join Jesse James Beads on social as we celebrate everything we love about the Magical Mystery Bead Box. That's exciting. Let's see what this is. Senba Zuru. Okay. Metal origami set. It's cute. It's very lightweight. It almost doesn't feel like metal. It feels like it's very thin tin, I think. It feels like it's like sealed paper, but I guess it is metal. It's really, really cute. Those are adorable. Koi Pond bead mix. This is a fantastic colorway. I'm loving it. I love these two big beads. Those are fun. Very nice. They're ceramic. Got 2 more ceramic beads. Some crystal coins in an oval shape. Oh, these are gorgeous. They're very light. I don't know if those are punched or laser cut. They're little koi fish. I think they're kois. And we have them silver and gold. Some teal blue or capri blue crystals. And rondelles. I like that color. Some little lotus flowers, silver. Some glass rondelles in green. Some bling balls in gold. Some crystal bicones in blue. Some more larger big bling balls in silver. I like that you could do mixed metal, silver, or gold in this. See, if you're not a silver person, you can go gold. If you like both, you can use mixed metals. And then larger lotus. Cute little mix. Mackie roll bead mix. Oh, this is cool. So some crystal coins in black, like we saw in the other ones, but just different color. These are cool little enameled links. Some white crystal cubes. Some green rondelles. Some crystal rondelles, or some crystal ball metal beads. Those are really pretty. Like a corally orange color coin. Some yellow rondelles. Some daisy spacers in silver. And some gold disc spacers. Cute mix. Cute mix. I like that color combo with the green, the coral, and the black. Oh, and there were little green cubes too. I missed those. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I wasn't paying attention. I have some matte black beads as well. Lovely Hong Kong cord set. I've got some end findings. And then so 4 end findings. And then some really cool blue, black, pink, green, white cording. I like that. That's neat. I always like seeing something I don't have, you know? Golden Dragon metal chain. Ooh, that's cool. It's beaded chain. It's got gold crystals and some hoops. These are nice. That's really nice. There's a lot in this box. This box is amazing. Okay. Oh, I don't know how to say that. Kanguluhan Music Festival. This is cool. I'm loving that. It's a big cone. Perfect to glue something in. Perfect to, I guess you could seed bead around that too. A nice flower pendant. 2 more bead caps, but these are smaller. And then 2 gold bead caps. These have a hole in them. This is a nice little bead set. Love that. This is really pretty. Souvenirs from Asia. So, oh my gosh. So I got some really cool vintage mahjong tiles that I've been making into jewelry pieces. So I think that would look really cool with this. Look, that is so beautiful. That is such a pretty bead. I want to do something with that. This one has a beautiful crane on it. And this one has a lucky cat. Oh my gosh, so cute. I have a lucky cat. I have a lucky cat bead designed that I was going to make, but I didn't get it into my shop soon enough. But maybe I'll just make it anyway after. It's going to be after the Lunar New Year, but who knows. Another strand. Well, this is the first strand I'm showing you, but there's like 3 or 4 in here. Komodo Island. This looks like a nice, I don't know what kind of, I don't know if it's tourmaline, I don't know if it's quartz. Let's see here. Nope, just the bead strand, but it's beautiful. I love that colorway. Beautiful strand here. Shinjuku Goyen. Shinjuku Gayoen. I don't know how to say that. Beautiful. Look at this gold bead. Oh my gosh. And it goes, oh, look, it's pearls on one side. So you could do it either way. That's really cool. We've got a glass flower, some crystals, a stone bead, bling ball, lamp work, more lamp work, ceramic, an even larger lamp work bead. That's a gorgeous, I mean, just put a clasp on that, and that's a really pretty bracelet. It actually matches my hoodie that I'm wearing right now. This is so pretty. I am like so tempted to just turn this into a bracelet itself because it's just such a pretty strand. Wow, that's like kind of a gimme. And then this is my favorite. My goodness, this is gorgeous. Loy Krathong, and I need to look up what all these mean. Beautiful. I love that red. Love the turquoise. Oh my gosh, look at the cloisonne. Then there's crystals and spacers and beautiful little cubes here. Oh my gosh, this is a really, really nice box. It's the first box of the year. Oh, they're setting the standard high. Obviously my favorite thing is this, and I really, really loved this guy right here. Look at that little cat. It's so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, I want to make so many things. All right. If you're interested in subscribing to Magical Mystery Bead Box, check out the link in the description of this video. It is an affiliate link. It helps my channel. Check it out. I'm going to make something like right now. Okay, so I dumped everything out and decided I want to make my own pendant using several of the beads in the box. So I'm going to get out some 22 gauge wire. And I'm going to start with this little drop that was in the box, and I'm gonna actually put the wrong end on there. I'm gonna bring that up behind it and make that my head pin almost. I'm just going to do like 1 or maybe 2 loops around just to secure it. I don't want a huge obstruction there. I don't want anything like in the way of my beads that I'm stacking on top of it. Okay, so we have our own little like handmade head pin here. I'm going to take a pair of pliers and carefully zigzag that wire because it's a little loose, but I don't want to crunch my crystal. Okay, so just did a little zigzag, right? Then I'm going to put on this little 4-leaf pearl bead. Perfect. I'm going to towards the front there. I don't really want to see the back. Okay. And then I'm going to slide on this guy because it's so beautiful. 2 of the Sheriff Star spacers. The red bead. Actually, let's see my other red bead. Yeah, see, this one had a little bit of a spot on it, so I'm just going to use this one. My little lotus. And then a cube. I told you this is going to be a huge pendant. I love it. I love the stack. Okay, so I'm just gonna twirl this so it's facing. I mean, I could fix it later so everything's facing the right way, but this is what our stack looks like. I love it. Actually, I don't really care if this is backwards or not because it's pretty both sides, but that's what our stacked pendant is gonna look like. And then, I'm sorry, I gotta move my light because it keeps hitting the wire. Then I'm going to take my round nose pliers. I'm going to do a wire wrap loop at the top. And then kind of come around and do my wire wrapping. Sorry, it's like really hard to do this in front of the camera. Okay, and then I want to make sure that that loop is facing a certain way so that I can string it on my necklace. Okay. I'm going to trim this. We can figure that out a little bit more after I figure out how we're going to string this. But I just really loved, I mean, it's simple, but I really loved this stack of beads together. Can't even fit it in the camera. But isn't that pretty? Like, it's just a nice little talisman. Oh, it's so cute. I'm thinking I'm going to do a long necklace with this because this hanging up, like, on the upper chest isn't going to look so great on me, but it'll elongate my torso if it's on a longer necklace. So I'm absolutely going to use this chain, and then I want to come up with a strand option. Look, and I even got out some extra Just James Beads mixes in red. I had a couple of these strawberry rhubarbs. I'm pretty sure this is a staple on their site because I wanted some red in here. And then I have all the other, I have a lot going on, I know, but this is how I create. Some people really don't like seeing all the beads on the board, and most of the time I don't either, but when I'm doing one of these bead alongs instead of just like a tutorial that I've planned out, which, let's be honest, we don't plan out a lot of stuff on this channel, but I tend to gravitate towards a lot of beads so I can just grab and go, and I'm not getting up 100 times looking for things. It sparks my creativity having this stuff out. Okay. So we have this, and I really don't want that guy in the front. We have our pendant. So this is not this bright red, so I'm going to kind of kick those off to the side. But I do like, actually these larger bicones look pretty good. These larger, whatever shape that is. And these crackle beads look great. So I'm loving the reds. And then I want to go into that koi mix, grab some blue. I'm not going to be using probably all of this glass, or all this red glass, but I don't know. And I want it to be a long necklace, so I'm going to need a lot of beads. So maybe I will use it all. I'm going to get out all of these bling balls. A lot of the, I'm thinking just sticking with gold in this design because I didn't use any mixed metals in the pendant. And there was a lot of gold in the Magical Mystery Bead Box as well. Okay, so I have a lot to choose from there, but I really want to use mostly beads from the box. I'm really loving these green beads, the teal beads that were in one of the koi mix. This green can tie into, and then we have these little cubes. And, I think that's a little too blue for what I'm going for. Oh, we can use these guys. Although they're kind of fighting with size, like this is very large. Some stone. We've got the white cubes. So we've got a lot going on in the color palette that came from the box itself. So I might not even need to hit all of that red or the metal that I grabbed from my stash. Gosh, there was so much metal in this box. So if you take everything off of the strands and everything, you're going to find a lot of yummy stuff. Okay, I just remembered I had these little tiny flower drops. These are really fun. I feel like we can make little dangles. if I want to do them that way or if I want to do them this way. Oh, I like the other way a little bit better. And then I could put, I don't know if I have 4 lotuses, but I could put lotuses on them. 1, because I already used 1, so probably down to 3. That's okay. I could do 2 like that, and then 2 with maybe a bling ball in them. Let's see. That's a big lotus. What about the smaller lotus? It's silver. No, don't like that. We did. Something smaller. Like I keep thinking like a little tiny gold thing, but smaller? No, they're the same size. Oh, I like that. I put a little bead, gold bead cap facing one way, this guy facing up, and let's see. Nope. Oh, I like that little red guy. So then I'm going to do that 4 times. I'm going to make a little wire wrap loop here so we have some dangles on our necklace that we can thread on. And this red bead was from a Jesse James Beads mix that did not come in the box, but you can choose a different bead. I will, if they still have it, I will include a link to that mix in the description of this video. All right, super duper cute. I'm going to do that 3 more times. Now I'm going to try and decide what beads I'm going to use while stringing. So going this way, we've got our little drops. These are so stinking cute. If I had more of these flowers, I would have made more of the drops. And then putting these teal beads in here. Definitely need to get some gold. This green, oh my gosh, this green is such a pretty color. I'm going to use some of these little seed beads in here to extend my beads because I want it, like I said, I want a long necklace. Although I will be using chain in the back, seed beads are going to be super helpful and get the gold in that I really want. I'm loving this color combo. Do I want to get the salmon in there? Somehow I do. I want to get some more of this green in. Oh, I love how that bead cap, this is from that mix, looks on there. So I'm going to slip this guy in here with a couple of those filigree bead caps. I'm going to string this just so I can see how things are going. I have some pink soft flex that I'm going to use because I like the color with this color palette. I'm liking this so far, especially since I know it's going to be very long, so it's nice to see some of that color coming up here. Although I think there's too many green beads here, so I think I'm going to take... Okay, I like that better. I'm going to string up to here and then we'll figure out the rest. Okay, so this is what we've got so far. I'm loving it, although I kind of want some red here, so I don't know, maybe I'll do a... That's too bright. I probably should, I don't really want to restring everything. I probably just should have put a red bead right there. I might restring it because I just think it looks good. Like a red bead right there, a red bead right there, and then maybe one like right here. There. So I am going to restring that. I'm not going to make you sit through it. And then I'll probably just figure out like the rest after I restring. Okay, so I ended up beading up the rest of the necklace and now I can save this beautiful chain for some other project. But I'm going to show you what I did. So I slid in those, oh, I just dropped something on the floor that I'm going to need. I slid in those red beads where I thought they needed to go and they look great. And then I added this guy in and then added a couple of the glass beads from that strawberry rhubarb mix, some of the yellow, the coral, and the bling balls and gold from the current mix. This is from the current Magical Mystery Bead Box, and then finish the back with these red beads. I'm going to do that exact same thing on the other side, and but before I do that, I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side because I don't want to close this off in case I want to change the design around a little bit. Okay, I'm so proud of this necklace. It's so cute. I did have to come back. I got it finished, and then I realized I didn't put this guy on. So I had to come all the way back down and put it back on, but that's okay. I have some soft flex crimps. I'm going to use some gold ones. And this is just going to be a toggle necklace, toggle clasp on the necklace. But I am going to attach onto a gold tone jump ring because maybe I'll want to add length later or change out the clasp, something. And this will allow me to do that. Take my jump ring and attach those to my clasps. And then I will take this end, put on a crimp, go through my jump ring, and back down. I love that pop of pink against the gold with the red. It's so cute. And then I am going to squish. Turn 90 degrees, squish again, and squish one more time. And then I'm going to move down all my beads. Hide hide that wire in a couple beads here. It does not strengthen it or anything. It just looks better to me. I hate cutting it off at the crimp if I don't have to. Trim that wire. And then we will move everything down towards that end. I'm just going to leave it loosey-goosey like this. Grab my crimp and do the exact same thing on the other side. And then I'm going to grab my end and my toggle bar and pull. Making sure there aren't any gaps. Double check and pull that tight. And put that in and squish. Make sure you don't catch your glass spacer because you'll break it. And squish. I'm going to trim this. I think this is long enough for me to make a bracelet out of it. Which I'm going to do with this little cat bead. It's so cute. It matches our necklace. But look at this necklace. It's so pretty. This is the longest beaded necklace I've made in a while. I'm not sure it's the longest one I've made with only beads, but I haven't done one this long in a while with beads. And it's just so pretty. It's just so pretty. I love it so, so much. It doesn't really matter, I guess, to me which side has the zigzag on it. I think it looks nice either way. Isn't that cute? I love her. I'll put it on Lucy so you can see it all spread out, but I just love it. It's so eclectic, so beautiful. What a wonderful color scheme. Let's see, let's just make a really quick bracelet with this little cat. I know he's going to be this one. I guess I could make it a dangle, but I don't really want to. He's just going to be sideways. He's so cute. I'm going to use these coral beads. Let's see how many of those I have left. I think I have 4 of those left. I have some bling balls from both kits left. I have these from the strawberry rhubarb. I wish I had some turquoise color crystals left. I don't think there weren't any turquoise color crystals, but maybe I can find a spacer. I don't think these beads are what I want. I think they're not red enough. They're not bright enough for me. Okay. And I'm just going to start stringing. Oh. Okay, I don't know. I think this is going to be like the perfect length, but we'll see. Yes, it's a little loose, but that'll be okay. I'll put it on a toggle and we'll be okay. I have this cute heart toggle from my stash with a little bow, an arrow, or a little arrow, not a bow. And I'm just going to crimp right onto the clasp. And squish, squish, squish. Move everything down. And do the same thing on the other side. Oop, I missed a seed bead here. All right, so everything's not in a straight line here, so on purpose. And then we will just make sure there aren't any noticeable gaps. Take our crimping pliers and squish, squish, squish. And there we go. This is the cutest little bracelet. I love the cat. I love the combo. Well, we know I love the color combo. Like, this is me on a bracelet, if you could put me on a bracelet. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I might wear this in Tucson. At least the bracelet has a stacker. Oh, so cute. I love this box, and I really loved this set. So if you're interested in subscribing to Magical Mystery Bead Box, I'll put all the pertinent links in the description. You can subscribe for 1 month at a time, a whole year at a time, and you can buy past boxes. And those are affiliate links. They'll help my channel if you purchase anything from Jessie James Beads. Let me know what you think, and I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Stay tuned for Goldie. She's super cute. Bye-bye. Somebody wants some water, and she wants some dinner. She won't stop putting her face in my face. Right? I know what time it is. I know you know what time it is. I'll get up and I get up. I'll get up when I get up, bud. It is literally 5 on the dot, not even 5:01. You can chill.